Hey everyone, welcome back to another video. In this video, I'm going to be talking about cloud hosting and specifically about Hostinger cloud hosting. So those of you who don't know what cloud hosting is, let me just give you a quick overview so that you have the understanding whether this cloud hosting is for you or not. So cloud hosting is a type of hosting service where your website gets hosted on multiple servers instead of one server. And all the servers are interconnected through a hosting network, so your website is not dependent on one single server. So let's suppose if one server goes down, your websites will still work smoothly and the website runs on a pool of shared resources, unlike shared hosting plans. And the cloud hosting service works on cloud computing technology where multiple machines work in a sync as one entity and all your data and configuration settings are stored on multiple servers in different places and they are all interconnected. So cloud hosting is an excellent option for its flexibility and speed, and it can easily handle a high traffic website without any breakdowns or errors. But if you're someone who are looking for you're a beginner or you want to just start a blog, then cloud hosting might not be for you. You can start with shared hosting. So now that we have talked about what is cloud hosting, let's talk about hosting a cloud hosting plan and how it works. Now let's talk about the performance of hosting a cloud hosting. Now performance is critical these days and has a direct influence on rankings, and this is why I think we should talk about performance factor. So the server response time is a critical metric in performance and for assessing any service's performance. So when I examine the server response time for my hosting a cloud hosting, I observed that the hosting website took an average of 281 milliseconds, and it was great, it was fast, and also the server response time was acceptable and was really working well. And if I talk about the uptime is also a critical performance, and we are all too familiar with the negative repercussions of website outages. Now when I talk about Hostinger's shared hosting plan, they do have several outages and has an uptime of 99.68%. But when I talk about Hostinger's cloud hosting, they have uptime of 99.99%, which is pretty good and pretty fast. So if you go with business plan, you do get good uptime and good service response time. So in terms of performance, Hostinger's cloud hosting is good and you can always opt for it. And in terms of security, Hostinger has server-based and include Apache mode security, so hosting PHP hardening and PHP open-based data protection. And additionally, Hostinger has a solid track record in terms of security. As you can see here, you get different securities. You get enhanced DDoS protection. You get web application firewall. You also get Cloudflare protection name servers, which is pretty good. You also get malware scanner and secure access manager, which is great. And you also get free domain, who is privacy protection. So in terms of security, I would say I never had any problem with Hostinger. And since I'm already using it, as you can see here, I never had any difficulty with the Hostinger plan in terms of security. Now that we have talked about the security, let's talk about the backups. Now, as you can see, you have daily backups on every business plan. But if you are opting for cheap plans like shared hosting plans, you get weekly backups. That is also not bad, but I would say if you have a big website where you are promoting content every single day, then you need daily backups because you might never know what will go wrong any day, and you want daily backups to be there so that it can be reversed anytime you want. So if you're going for business plan or cloud hosting plan, there are daily backups, which is pretty good. And you also get unlimited SSL certificate. Doesn't matter how many websites you have, so you can host up to 300 websites with the startup plan and with all the plans here, and you get free SSL certificate for all of them. And we all know that how important it is to have an SSL certificate for your website, and you also get unlimited bandwidth here. Plus you get free CDN and dedicated IP address. Now that we have talked about the security, let's talk about the customer support. Now in terms of customer support, I would say Hostinger lacks a little bit because they don't have any phone support. As you can see here, they only have live chat support, and they also promote less phone and more support, and because they don't want to keep hanging waiting for someone to answer the phone, and that's why they believe that live chat and other means of internet communication can solve problems more efficiently. In my own experience, I would say this customer support is a little bit slower than other service providers, but they do get back to you. They don't leave you hanging, they do reply, and they do assist you really well, and they do have a good knowledge base. So as you can see here, if I want to talk to them, I just have to click here and they will take me here. If I have any questions around transfer setup, if my site is down or there's new hosting or website builder, domain, payments, refunds, email, account management, SSL or virtual server, all you have to do is go here and click on it, and one personal assistant will open up and it will ask you what's the problem, and you can write it down anything here and they will reply it accordingly. And once they won't be able to help you out with their knowledge base, then they will redirect you with the customer representative, which is pretty good. So the customer support is okay, but I would say if they had any phone support, that it would have been better. But a lot of people don't want phone support because they don't want to talk with people, they just want live chat. So in terms of that, it's pretty good. One big thing that I have noticed about Hostinger is that they also have the website builder, right? So as you can see, they also have a website builder here, which we can use. It's easy AI builder. So if I want, I can try it. So as you can see here, it's opening the website builder and you can just click on it and enter your brand name and everything. But I already have my website created, so I don't want to create it. But their website builder is pretty good in terms of AI, and I will show you in the next video how to use their AI builder. Now that we have talked about the customer support, let's talk about the pricing here. Let's talk about what you get in cloud hosting. Now, cloud hosting is one of the most premium hosting plans out there for any service provider that you can get. I would say that in terms of Hostinger, you get good features. The only difference in the plans is their NVMe storage, RAMs, CPU score, and at the end, there's a difference of inodes, which is not that a big deal if you're not a techie. You don't have to worry about it. But other than that, you get every single thing. And as you can see, there's a no-code website builder that you get here, and you get drag and drop website builder, AI website creation, 150 designer crafted templates, and every single thing here, which is pretty great. So the cloud startup plan comes at $9.99 per month, and you also get 2 months free if you opt for 48 months. And for professional, you'll have to pay $14.99 per month and you get 2 months free. And for the enterprise, you'll have to pay $29.99 per month and you will get 2 months free again here. One thing that I want you to understand, always be worried about the renewal price. As you can see here, not a lot of people understand this, but this is a make or break factor. You need to keep your eye on onto this, because if you don't understand this, then you might end up paying more. So as you can see, once you renew, you will have to pay $20 per month almost, and here $33 per month and $55 per month on enterprise plan per month. So when you get 12 months plan, 36 months plan, or 48 months plan, it will add up. So it's better to have any plan take around 12 months plan or 24 or 36 months plan. That way you don't have to renew at this price so quickly. I would say at least go for 24 months or 12 months, not less than that. Plus, you get all the features here. I would suggest to go ahead and see it yourself. It's self-explanatory. You don't have to understand too much technicality. So in terms of pricing, I would say Hostinger is one of the cheapest web hosting service provider that no one can deny. Their shared hosting plan might not be really good, but the cloud hosting plan is good. I have used it myself and I can vouch for that. So this was the complete video of Hostinger's cloud hosting. If you have any more questions, you can let me know in the comments below. So like I said, cloud hosting is for people who have big websites and not a small website. So if you're a beginner, go with shared hosting plan. They have a very cheap plans. Let me show you here. They have very cheap plan when it comes to shared hosting plans. So you only have to pay $1.99 per month if you opt for 48 months plan. So I would say at least go with premium even if you're starting, because you don't get too much thing in shared hosting single plan. At least go with premium or business plan. That way you will have good features with you, and you can host around 100 websites here, as you can see, and we also get free emails of 100 email that you can create. So yeah, that was the complete video. I hope you liked it and enjoyed it and found it valuable, and it helps you make your decisions easier. If you liked it, make sure to give it a like and subscribe to my channel, and I will see you in the next one. Till then, take care. Bye bye.